Tuesday, firsties. I hope you enjoyed the 3-day weekend and you had a fun Memorial Day. We're getting close to the end of the school year. We are also getting close to the end of Judy Moody. We only have one chapter left to read, which is the Judy Unmoody. So we'll finish this up by Thursday. And I'm going to read some of this today. Remember, good readers make their predictions. They think about their story while they're reading, and they visualize what's happening in the story and make those pictures in their mind. And then we're going to do one more book report this week, okay? So let's get started with Judy Moody. And remember, she had an idea of how to end and celebrate the perfect way to celebrate Good Mood Day number 7 and brighten up a boring old Monday. So I asked you to make a prediction what you think she might do. And now it's Judy Moody, and we're going to read to find out. It bumped down the stairs. It thumped across the living room, and with a whoosh, a push, and a smoosh, the big bright ball of yarn rolled out of the front door. The Purple People Eater was going to school. At last, it was Good Mood Day number 7, and she, Judy Moody, could not wait to get it to school. She was in a good mood. A good mood. She even forgot to put her hair in a ponytail or match her clothes or put on lip gloss or finish her homework. Judy and Stink rolled the giant ball of finger knitting down the sidewalk over tree root bumps past Super Mailman Jack Frost and around the corner till the big ball of yarn got away from them. Ah! Run away, Purple People Eater, yelled Judy. They ran after it. Stop! Stop that ball! Just then, it hit a stop sign. Phew! That was a close one, said Judy. The bus doors opened. Oomph! Look at that ball of yarn. Crazy. Judy lugged the giant ball up the steps to the bus. The kids oohed and awed, but Judy's friends were not on the bus. Who's your friend? Asked the bus driver. The Purple People Eater, said Judy. It's for Mr. Todd's class. I'm going to surprise my teacher. I bet he'll be surprised, all right, said the driver. When Judy got to school, she gave the Purple People Eater an extra big push through the front doors. Whee! It rolled across the front lobby. A kindergartner jumped out of the way. It started down the hall. The big ball was stopped by a foot. Not a big foot, a grown-up foot. In a low-heeled, sensible shoe. The principal. What on earth, said Miss Tuxedo. She looked up and saw Judy. Judy Moody, I might have known, she teased. What is it this time? A planet? An art project? A new game for phys ed? I'm going to surprise Mr. Todd, said Judy. It's for math class. She told the principal all about finger knitting and her moods and their measure up unit in math. I don't think this is going to fit in your locker or your desk, do you? No way, said Judy. Tell you what, let's roll it into my office and we'll hide it there until you're ready. What time is math class? 1:45, said Judy. 1:45 it is. It'll be our secret. Rare, said Judy. Thanks. Judy practically skipped down the hall to class, humming the Purple People Eater song. She spotted her friends in a huddle outside Rocky's locker. She rushed up to them. Guys, why weren't you on the bus today? Frank's eyes got big. Amy took a step back. Jessica pointed to the sign they were making for Rocky's locker. Alien-free zone, said Rocky. She held 2 fingers in the air for a joke. I come in peace. Her friends just stared at her. You guys, I am not an alien, okay? Yes, I might like green, and yes, I've been known to eat a Mars bar and watch E.T., but I'm still me, honest. Cross my heart and hope to spy. Judy turned and headed to class. Pencils and erasers and rulers went flying out of her backpack, but she did not care. She did not stop to pick them up. All morning, Judy tried not to let a bad mood ruin GMD number 7. If only it were time for math class. She watched the clock. Had it gone backward? 9 more minutes of subject-to-verb agreement and counting? Finally, the loudspeaker crackled. Judy Moody to the principal's office? Judy Moody, please come to the front office. Getting called to the front office meant one thing, and one thing only. T is for T-R-O-B-L-E. That was the one word that did not agree with its subject, Judy. Luckily, Judy wasn't in trouble today, but Class 3T didn't know that. They stared and glared at her like she had just landed from outer space. Mr. Todd nodded. Judy got up out of her seat, trying to look unguilty. When she got to the office, Mrs. Tuxedo looked up and down the hall like a super spy. "The coast is clear," she whispered. "Ready?" "Ready, Freddie," said Judy. The principal pointed to the purple people eater. "Let's roll on down to math class and measure up." Miss Tuxedo and Judy rolled the ball as gently as they could down to the hall. They stopped outside Class 3T. 1, 2, 3. And they both gave a push. The purple people eater zoomed through the doorway and into Class 3T, rolling right smack dab into Mr. Todd's desk. "Ack!" Mr. Todd jumped back. "Surprise!" Judy shouted. "What have we here?" asked her teacher. "The world's biggest super ball." "Judy Moody brought something to liven up math class," Miss Tuxedo explained. "I offered to keep it for her until then, so it would be a surprise." All right, I want you to stop and make your prediction. How are they going to measure this ball? Or what are they going to measure with this big ball of yarn? Okay, and can you picture that in your mind, what it looked like rolling into Class 3T and Mr. Todd being surprised? And what's going on with Judy's friends? Do they really think she's an alien still? All these questions, hopefully we'll get them answered. Now, for your book report this week, decide what book you're reading. You are going to obviously take out your reading packet. We're on the 3rd book report. This week for my book report, I'm reading Grumpy Corn. Okay, and today, since we have a shorter week, today we're going to fill out our book title and our author. So my book title is Grumpy Corn. So I wrote Grumpy Corn for book title. And my author is Sarah McIntyre. So I wrote Sarah McIntyre's name here for the author. Remember, capital letters for names and capital letters on our titles of books. So choose your book that you're reading. If it's a chapter book, just keep on reading and fill in the same part for title and author. And tomorrow we'll fill in fiction and nonfiction and characters. And Thursday we'll fill in our favorite part and we'll rate our book, okay? And then next week when Judy Moody's over, some of these books I've been doing my book report on, I'll be able to read to you. All right, have a great day. Bye, Firsties.